the starting lineup for our LA Clippers. At the power forward position, at 6'9", number 20, John Collins. Start at shooting guard, at 6'3", number 8, Chris Dunn. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. At point guard, 6'5", numero 1, James Harden. The other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach for your LA Clippers, Tyronn Lue. And your LA Clippers.
And the Lakers starting five. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the Clippers, Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle. And it's Harden in at the point. And with all the analysis we do going into a season, some things you just can't predict. Oh, okay then.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game.
He plays with such an aggressive attitude. Even a sliver of daylight gets him to the rim.
James has got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside Harden. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Doncic's shot is good.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
First quarter, just over a minute played. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Brian, back over to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. There's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Zubac passes to Leonard, launches it. Doncic pulls down the board. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 13-5 run. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
From deep, Reeves. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And here's a look at some numbers for James Harden. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Dunn outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 14. Doncic, good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Launches a three. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reeves. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The Clippers have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Three-pointer, Harden knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 6 points.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Rejected by James.
Oh, you gotta be careful around the basket because James will turn these shots right back at you. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Harden from outside. And Reeves pulls it down.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own three.
From deep, here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Harden. He's got 6. Can they get it? The shot off that time.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
He rifled that one in from distance. Doncic has got 25 points.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
The Clippers call timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding. And checking out the Clippers, they are struggling down in the bottom of their conference.
When I look at the Lakers, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Bogdan Bogdanović checked in for the Clippers. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. That shot wide open. Harden's got 9.
Everybody knows that corner three is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Well, they beat this team in their last matchup, and it wasn't even close.
Yeah, I thought that had to do with getting the starters in foul trouble and then taking advantage of the substitutes, and that led to a huge disparity on the scoreboard.
And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
The Lakers dominating the game. From deep, here's Doncic, connects again from distance.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, get used to seeing steals like that from Marcus Smart. This guy gets a couple a game, it feels like.
The Clippers shooting 28% in this first quarter. Dunn outside. And here's Collins for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
It's James with the drive. And James throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
James has gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor. He takes it in. Bogdanovich from long range. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Sanders, guarded by Doncic. A good look from Bogdanovich. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
James passes to James. From the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The 3-ball connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Leonard on the wing. Shot from 16, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
And James gets it to go.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
James has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
19 seconds left to play in the first. Jones finds Leonard. All alone.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
He's got a hot hand, and the defense seems helpless to stop him.
That shot off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Sanders in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. From outside the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Doris, you look at how Bogdanovich plays. He can fit into so many lineups.
He has positional size, BA, and maybe the most important skill in the league, and that's range shooting. But if you run him off the 3-point line, he's added the off-the-bounce game. No doubt a versatile guy.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Smart grabs a miss.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Here's Reeves. He's got 5. They set the screen. Here's LaRavia. The Lakers with another miss. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Lakers. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. LaRavia with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Smart with the ball. 17 points for him. Last game against Utah. Shot clock at 2. Hey, shot's good.
Well, at the rim, that's just a matter of size differential, right? That's usually the result.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Leonard outside. Back to Bogdanovich. Jones with a screen on Reeves. Bogdanovich, no good. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said winning has taken a backseat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Back to you guys.
It's all about results. Okay, Allie, good stuff. That one's good for 2. Lopez has got his first basket.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Reeves, the pass to Smart. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And the 3 off target. The Lakers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Oh, wasted no time on that one. LaRavia has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Bogdanovich from long range. It's rebounded by Kleba. The Lakers dominating the game. Pass to LaRavia to the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Assisted.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Sanders. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. And Doncic has subbed in for Smart. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Doncic. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 37.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Harden, the pass to Lopez. And here's Harden to end the run. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history. And when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Here's Doncic. 37 points for him. In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches to us.
It does, B.A. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest target defensively and go at them.
Harden can't hit.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
LaRavia with it. Harden picks him up. Ayton, a screen on Lopez. From deep, here's Doncic. And James Harden pulls it down. Pass to Christie. Outside Harden. Off target from outside. The Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Here's Harden. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Harden's got 15 points.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
Pass to Reeves. The shot. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Harden, the pass to Jones. And there's another one for the Clippers.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Harden. And here's Doncic outside. Christie with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Harden can't hit. And Doncic has got... the ball here for the Lakers. And here's Ayton, defended by Jones.